The 2021 Nobel Prize in Physics goes to Shoko Manabe, Klaus Hasselmann, and Giorgio Parisi. The three physicists have been cited for their work on climate change and showing that human activity has a role to play. Well, climate change is perhaps the biggest challenge ever faced by humanity. And the extreme weather conditions, the rises in sea level, droughts, wildfires, acidification of the ocean, and the spread of pests and pathogens is already impacting our life. Why is this happening? It is due to the increase of what we call greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, oxides of nitrogen, methane, ozone, freons are the ones that are most often talked about because they will reflect heat back towards the Earth. And it is the buildup of carbon dioxide that is the major problem because it is the result of our use of fossil fuels. 97% of all research papers that have ever been published agree that global temperatures are increasing. There's no doubt about that because they have been measured for 100 years. And they also agree that humans have a very important role that they have played in this increase in global temperatures. Of course, there are the deniers. And they tell us that carbon dioxide is not a pollutant. In fact, it is essential for life. That is true. Carbon dioxide is not a pollutant. Its role in photosynthesis cannot be exaggerated because without photosynthesis, there would be no life on Earth. The problem, though, is that we are releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere at a greater rate than it is taken up by photosynthesis. And this is resulting in a change in global average temperatures. Now, the deniers will also point out that the most significant greenhouse gas is actually water vapor, and that by comparison, carbon dioxide and the other gases play a small role. That argument holds no water. The atmosphere holds water, but the amount of water that the atmosphere holds depends on temperature. The higher the temperature, the more water there will be in the atmosphere, and that, in fact, then increases the greenhouse effect. So indeed, when we increase carbon dioxide, we also increase water vapor. It's not the water vapor that controls the temperature of the Earth. It's quite the other way around. It is the temperature that controls the amount of water vapor in the air. So that argument really is not significant. In order to control the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere, we have to cut down on our use of fossil fuels because that will reduce the amount of carbon dioxide. That will curb the rise in global temperatures. How do we curb, though, the words that come out of the mouths of the deniers? I think it is by promoting facts. The fact is that facts are facts, even if they are denied. And the fact is that average global temperatures are increasing and that humans play a role. And that is our Cup of Joe for today.